everyone, it's Sammy, and we are just walking through part 2 of the Project Life spreads. Look at this. We're gonna work on trying to get these organized in albums. There may be another part of this. We'll see how much I can get through today, but I'm super excited to just dive in. So let's go ahead and switch camera angles and we will start sticking these in albums. Today we are going to start going through all of the Project Life prints. Now there are some things in here that I won't show. Just for privacy's sake, I'll be blocking things on the screen. It'll look kind of wonky here and there, but for the most part, I'll let you guys see most of these pages. And look at this giant stack. Like, this is an intense giant stack. I did go ahead and put the 2023s up already. They were easy to organize, but these ones are all over the place as far as when they were done. There are some before Stella was born. There's some during Stella's pregnancy, some of Stella being born, all the way up to toddler Stella. So I'm gonna put them in different stacks. Pre-pregnancy, pregnancy, Stella baby stage, and then toddler stage. And then I'll have to go through my pictures and organize them sometimes because they don't always have information on, especially like the second page. It'll be like a 2-page spread. The second page doesn't have information on it. So that is going to be something I'm gonna have to kind of organize with. And like there's Stella being born. Cute, cute, cute. I'm super excited. So we're gonna just start going through and I'll block things off here and there just to cover things up as needed, but I'm gonna have multiple piles going. I'm gonna speed through this part. And this is so fun. When Stella started talking, I ended up reading a few of these. Like Stella used to call me Mima, now she calls me Mommy, but that was one thing. And then she has like the cutest little phrases. Yeah, so that was her getting dressed, like super cute things like that. All right, so these are all toddlery things so far. And then like that, it says August. So I'm assuming some of these go with August. And this Peekaboo, she used to say Peekaboo. Super cute. This is all toddler. And there's some dance competition ones on here as well. I documented our whole trip. These are all toddler age ones in this pile. And then we're moving into some baby ones. This is little baby. That's another toddler. And then newborn. Okay, so we've got a baby section, toddler section. Yeah. This is a newborn page. And then this is before Stella was born. Pretty sure. Oh no, that was right after Stella was born, so that's a baby one as well. Toddler. Before Stella was born. House stuff. And this was our picking out everything for the house. Having Stelly. Stelly coming home. Okay, so this all goes together. Newborn photos. And I don't think these are quite in order either. These are like in the hospital photos. Yeah, okay. So that's Stella being born. Stella's delivery day. So those ones are kind of in order, and this is before Stella was born. All right, I'm making some progress in here. This is something I do every year. I get this hello and then whatever number it is. So here's 2021 where she's toddlery. Toddlery in February. And some of these I think mix with this. Oh, this is one of my favorite ones. This was our crazy snow day, like Texas snowpocalypse. She hated the snow. Like as soon as I put her down, and she couldn't feel it through the shoes or anything, but she just hated it so much, which was so funny. Snowpocalypse. And then we're back to 2020. Okay, so that's all probably 2021. And then 2020 is like right after Stella was born, right into pandemic times. And yeah, we're bouncing a bunch. So she's older in that one. And another baby one.
More baby. These are all little baby ones. Don't have to organize. And then there she is walking. And that's right after she was born. We celebrated Johnny's birthday right after she was born. That's like the week she came home. These are a week she came home. I'm gonna have to go through all of these and see. There you go. Hello is another one. This is February 2020. This is bigger baby stages. Yeah, there's Valentine's Day 2020. She's a little bit bigger baby. House being built. Blue explosion. There's her 5. Okay. So this goes with this, and then I have a whole sheet of 5 that I'll decorate a little bit. So this is all 2020. This is all 2020. Oh, and see, some of these I was really good about is putting the month down at the bottom, so I know what month these go in, which is very helpful. Not all of them say that, unfortunately. Oh, that's 2020. Okay. And some of them don't say that, but then I have a monthly thing on there. So I can get them organized a little bit. That was helpful. I thought I did that on some of them. I didn't do it on all of them. Lots of February 2020. Okay, this one goes with February 2020. And then I got lots of January 2020. So this stack is looking like it's getting mostly organized. Okay. They're not exactly like everyday organized. This starts December 2020, and I have a lot of these like 6 pictures on a 4x6 that I have for December 2020. There's Christmas 2020. And this was one of my favorite ones. She said jumping. I couldn't remember. She said that as soon as I saw this. I was like, oh, I remember she loved to jump. She called it jumping, which is super cute. I love having all of these memories. That's all December. So this is all December 2020. So a lot of this goes in between into February 2020 and then December 2020. I don't know exactly any of this. Yeah, so this has all got to be organized. This one's 2021. Okay. And then I had something that said hello 2021 in this stack, I'm pretty sure. So there's 2021. So this will be right before that. And I don't know about these. They're probably all out of order, but that gives me somewhere to start putting these into albums. So I can start back in 2019, being pregnant. I know some of these are earlier than that. So I did October 2019 through Stella being born, and then skipped some in here as well. So this isn't like the full of 2019 or 2020. And then this is going to be 2021 stack. I think that's where I'm going to end it for now. I will come back and work on this a little bit more, but now I have 2 stacks to work with. Okay, it's going to be pretty glary because it is at night, but I wanted to go ahead and add this to the video. So I will end up posting an update on this channel. I have been really meaning to. I have quite a few videos filmed. I never edited them and posted them, so I have this old footage of me organizing layouts, and I did end up getting them into albums. I have, I think, a part 3 to talk about too, where I got everything organized, and I will do album flip throughs of everything. This is the 2019 album, but basically my channel is getting demonetized because I have not been active on it at all. I think my last video was posted in May, and even then it was very sporadic, so I don't know what the future of this channel holds as far as like scrapbooking and that type of thing. I've been posting to my other channel really consistently and growing that channel and really enjoying the planner and Peloton and mom life type of content that I post over there. And I really neglected this channel, and I'll talk, you know, more about this in a different video. But I wanted to wrap up this video and show you guys, this is my 2019 album. I do have things blocked off because at this point, Livy did not like wearing clothes that much. So I've got a little thing that says 2019 on it. This is one of those Becky Higgins Project Life D-ring albums, and I don't think they even make these. I kept a bunch of them when I did album purges. So I'm hopeful that you can see at least some of what's going on the screen, but I wanted to show you guys this album is completely not done at all. It goes through a little bit after Stella was born. There's a big gap in my photos, and then I have quite a bit for 2020 also done. So you'll see a lot of this is still to be worked on. Lots of progress still needs to be made, and it's kind of embarrassing how little is done, but at the same time, I feel like I'm definitely in that little kid stage of life. Stella is 4 years old, not yet in school full-time. She will go into kindergarten not next year, but the year after, based on how her birthday falls in October. She's right after the school cutoff, so she will turn 6 very shortly after starting kindergarten. So we have a whole another year and a half of her being home with me. She does go to preschool part-time, and I film videos during that, but I have not been scrapbooking at all. I've been planner decorating, making videos, and then just mom lifing it. So it's just been, this channel got neglected. And again, we'll talk about it a bunch, but it just goes to show, like, you'll see in here how much neglect has gone to my albums because they're just kind of half done. So some of these I've done really early on. I think some of these before Stella was born got printed and put in this album. And then I have things like this where it's a place where I want a traditional scrapbook page. Here is one that I don't think got all the way completed as a Project Life page. I wrote Magnet Doodle upper corner, so I'll know, like based on the Project Life photo that's right here, that's the one that goes in this page. I've got some actual scrapbooked pages, which is rare. Then I've got a place for another Project Life spread, and then I've got Easter photos. I believe you've seen the Easter Bunny. And then I've got more pages here that have been done. I really like the way I've done this. These are our house pics when we ended up building a house. This is right before Stella was born. And then another one here that I got done. And then another one I want, a traditional page I want to put here. I just love that picture of her up in the tree. And then Stella was born, so I've got quite a bit of Stella being born. This is Livy holding Stella for the first time, which is super cute. She was so happy. And then seeing Stella, she just wanted to stare at her and hold her and look at her, and it was super sweet. She was 4.5 when Stella was born, so it's like the perfect age to really be involved and get excited about having a baby sister. And these are all of our newborn photos, and again, I want to traditional scrapbook all of these someday. I just love how some of these turned out. This was Olivia's Lammy. She loved for a while, and so we put Lammy in the photos, and I did Lammy comparisons. Actually, I've got one on my pegboard here. So that was Stella at month 1, and then Stella at 1 year. There, like comparing her to little Lammy, which was super fun. We still have Lammy, and I think we have like 4 Lammys actually. There's a lot of Lammys, and I love that one. She still looks like this a little bit, which is super cute. And there's one picture in here. Oh, see Lammy with her. There's one in here, this one. We took a bunch of these, and she is naked right here. And she pooped on me, so there was poop on my dress, like all the way down my dress. And I'm like, just take the picture, like, crop it out, take the picture. So we got the pictures done. And little Stella feet and Livy feet together. Love that one. This is more Project Life. I had one, I guess, that didn't make the cut into here. Some pumpkin patch photos, a pose of her being silly. These are traditional layouts. Here's us for Halloween, and that is it. So we've got a couple of things. There is Stella's birth information. Livy was like learning to write at this point, and we've got all of the ultrasounds in here as well, and that's it. So this is like the end of October because of the Halloween picture, and then I don't have anything for November and December of 2019. So that still needs to be done. One of the great things, I use Amazon Photos as backup, and one of the great things about that is you can sort by year and month, and so I can go back at any point in time and print out what I need to print out and make layouts with whatever I need to make. So that's a great way that I know like November and December are not done in here, and I can finish them up that way. But that's this whole album. So I left this page blank to do some sort of collage here for the year, or some title page for the year, and that was it. So I hope you guys liked this video. It was very random. This channel's been neglected, and I don't know what this channel will turn into after I get demonetized very soon. They gave me like a 30-day notice thing saying I need to get 4,000 watch hours, which I'm not even close to. I don't even have 1,000 watch hours on this channel, which is kind of sad. This is where I started all my social media. I had a Blogspot blog, and then I had this channel for the longest time. So it's kind of the end of an era, but I will see, you know, if I get back to scrapbooking, I'll post on this channel more. But for right now, it's just not where my mind's at, unfortunately. But there you go. There's a look at some of the Project Life progress. I will come back and talk a little bit more about this channel and also share a little bit more of my Project Life. I've been still doing the photo a day. I don't have like all of May done. May is like end of school rush. So I have quite a few weeks in May that weren't Project Life photo a day. But other than that, I've kept up with it pretty well. I have a few gaps here and there, but nothing significant. And I've been keeping up with it, even though I haven't been making videos, which like, this is one of the first years I've really kept up with having a photo a day and kept up with my Project Life. And it's the year I'm not posting videos because I'm like, here's another month of me on my phone showing you guys Project Life. I don't know, it just didn't feel video worthy. And that's really it. So I hope you guys are well. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will be back shortly. Thanks for watching, guys.